Hi everyone, it's Victoria, and I am out on just an exquisite day, um, surprisingly sunny and beautiful. And I am sitting at the very space that 2 years ago I was able to take a vision and fulfill that vision by taking action. I call that becoming a vision actionary, and it's helping me dream forward this vision that was actualized, that got put on hold when COVID happened, because I started this retreat that I've been dreaming about for years and years 2 years ago, and it was just amazing. And the idea was to get women to come out into nature to nurture themselves. So the name of the retreat is called Nurtured in Nature. You know, I call myself the soul nurturer. I'm all about nurturing soul and potential. And the first offering was amazing. I couldn't wait for the next year. In fact, I had a lot of people asking me, when are you doing that again? And then COVID happened. And what happened with COVID is it made us revision our visions, right? We had to get really creative and resourceful. How were we going to do our soul calls, right? And so I've been sitting with that. I've been doing my own inner work and extended training. I'm in the process right now of becoming a spiritual director, which I love. And so it's taught me that, and also seeing my clients on Zoom. You know, I don't see people in person in my office, only in nature or on Zoom or phone calls, which has really has worked, surprisingly. Which I know that we don't like to spend a lot of time electronically trying to connect, but there's something I feel like the soul has expanded to cross through this medium to make connection. That's what I find. Anyway, I'm here to say, as I'm sitting in this spot where we had the actual live physical Nurtured in Nature retreat 2 years ago, which I can't replicate that this year, but I wanted to offer something again. So the spot I'm sitting, I had envisioned this sort of boho retreat area for women with lots of linens and beautiful scarves and colors and throw pillows, and it was so cozy. It was the most popular spot that women wanted to be, that or by the fire. Well, I'm not going to be able to offer that this year, but I don't want the fire to go out on this vision. I've been cultivating it for so many years that I am now sitting with two ideas about this. Um, one, one idea with two choices. So I would love your input, your feedback. And if you don't feel called, that's okay. There's still a way you can connect with me through this video, because the primary intention of this video was to say, get out in nature. I believe that getting in nature calls us back to our true nature, and I am curious about how people do that. Where you live, where's your space? Where do you go? What is your favorite place in nature where you feel empowered or you feel instantly reset? I would love to know that, but I'd also like to know, this is for women only. I'm thinking about offering. Actually, I've selected some dates of offering this on a online platform, my Nurtured in Nature retreat. I'll create a sacred space for us, a sacred container, guide you through the processes that I put together for my retreat. And it's all about nurturing potential, nurturing the inner child, and I'll guide you through, and I'll be connected with you. So I'm thinking either 3 days, which I have on my schedule, May 14th, 15th, and 16th. So Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday. Friday would be a half day, Saturday all day, Sunday half day. Now, you're not going to be with me on Zoom the whole time, but we will meet on Zoom, connect. I'll take you through a process, and then I'll give you some soul assignments to go out in nature on your own. Or here's the beautiful thing, you can get a friend or two where you live and do these processes together. So have your own little women's circle and then come back to the bigger circle. And I definitely want to do at least one morning where we gather, because I'm going to be talking about dream work and teaching you my processes with dream work, which is my passion, and um, I love catching dreams and working with dreams. And so we're either going to just meet on a Saturday. We'll have like one or two, maybe three Zoom meetings, but in between you're doing your own work or your own soul work. And then we connect and we'll process and we'll share. And hopefully, not hopefully, we will. I know this work and I know the people that are drawn to this work, we will drop deeper even through this, platform. We're not going to let what's happening limit us. We're going to expand our potential and our ability to connect through Zoom, soul to soul, heart to heart, okay? So my question to you is, are you called to the 3 days? That would be Friday, probably start about 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Give you some instructions, the intention for the container, a simple process, talk about dream work. We'll meet Saturday morning. We'll review some dreams. I'll give you some more assignments for your soul processes. We'll connect later in the day and maybe one more time in the evening, and then connect again on Sunday. Dream work, connection, processing what we got, and I think we'll probably just wrap up then, okay? Or the other option is just one day, Saturday, and that would be maybe, start probably 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and give you a little assignment, check in, have a little break, get outside, do whatever you can do to get outside with the soul assignments I give you. Come back, check in, and call that our retreat. So let me know your thoughts. Okay, you've got 3 options here. Well, 2 options for the actual virtual retreat, but 3 ways to respond here. If you don't feel called to the retreat, the virtual retreat with me, that's fine. Just tell me where you go in nature and what being in nature provides you with, and what is your favorite spot. You don't have to tell us exactly where it is, so it can still be your sacred spot. But share that with me. I'd love to hear that. And then if you're called to the Nurture to Nature retreat with me, looking at May 14th, 15th, and 16th, does 3 days feel right for you, or does one day seem right for you? Now, one thing I want to say about this, I know we all feel like we're still kind of trying to find our place in this very unusual time. That 3 days may feel like too much, but what do you need? Start there. What do you need? And then answer from there. Okay. Yeah, love to hear from you. And also, if none of this calls to you, but you want to do some soul work on your own, I do have a process called Shelter in Soul, and there are modules to take you through some soul work on your own while connecting to me. You answer, comment, and I interact with you. And so I walk with you, beside you, but it is your own pace and your own process. So there's some options, okay? Anyway, I'm going to go wander a little bit more and enjoy this last bit of beautiful sunshine. I'm feeling incredibly blessed right now. I was feeling a little off yesterday, kind of actually down. I felt nauseous. I felt out of balance. I felt, I couldn't tell what was happening. It was just physically off balancing me, or I was off spiritually. My soul was communicating something. Anyway, it was one of those fall back days. Do you ever have one of those where you're doing great, then you suddenly fall back and you have to catch yourself and lift yourself up with your tools? That was my day yesterday. So I felt much better today, but I'll tell you right now, I feel amazing just being out here, listening to the creek flowing, connecting to the beautiful energy that was created during the Nurtured in Nature retreat with, I think I had 7 women. Amazing time. That tree over there were 2 owls calling to us throughout the weekend. So I'm feeling really blessed. Grateful for that memory. Grateful for the gift of creativity and resourcefulness. Grateful for the connection between women and soul. Grateful for life. All right, I'm going to go chase that sun until it sets. Bless you. Hope you enjoyed your day, whatever you did, and I want to hear from you. Please respond, comment below, private message me, however you want to do it. If you are interested in any of the things I talked about and want more information, you can email me at soulvisioning@gmail.com. Sending you so much love and many, many blessings. And I hope that today you found a way to nurture your soul. Okay, until next time, take good care.